Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Evan Better Presents Prison Architect. I know I'm a little late on this recording here. Blame school, it's getting in the way. Nothing much I can do about that. But anyway, well, you guys, unfortunately, I just logged into some crazy shit here. As you can see, some shit went down. And seriously went down. Some shit seriously went down. We got a lot of guys unconscious, a lot of guys in cuffs, a lot of guys dead, a lot of guards almost killed. Whoops, I did not mean to make that one. So, prison's a little bit of a mess at the moment. We just had a pretty substantial riot. Somebody put this guy in solitary. I want him in 24-hour solitary. Anybody even acts up right now, they're getting corporal punishment. This is just how it's going to be. I'm not playing that. I'm not playing any more games with these guys. These guys have got to learn. You come to my prison, you fuck around, boom, you're toast. You're toast. Simple as that. You are toast. Look at you assholes did to my prison. You destroyed so much junk. So much junk. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Asshats. How'd you go heal the guards versus these freaking prisoners who just finished stabbing and murdering and killing everyone? Idiots. So once the guards get their stuff fixed a little bit, I'm going to get the foundation planted. The new foundation. Because right now, everything's a freaking disaster. Look at this place. Look at this place. Dead bodies everywhere. Guards dead. Prisoners dead. Morgue is definitely going to be full. So I gotta clean up some of these freaking disasters that have happened here. So many dead people everywhere. Had a lot of deaths. Look at the evaluation here. 27 deaths in the past 24 hours. I can't even get any more money because of it. So that's not good. Seems like nobody goes over this corner of the prison, so I'm gonna plant some guards over here. Oh, there's just no lights over here. That's what it is. I was wondering what was up with the darkness here. Let's add a few more lights to this joint. Brighten some people's days, as it were. Didn't realize how bloody dark it is in this joint. It's freaking poorly lit. Very poorly lit. So that ought to fix that problem at least, I would hope. Let's speed up time a little bit. Get a few more things accomplished here. Alright, so I think I've given these guys enough time here. Let's get the foundation for our new super block finished. That's an expensive build. This better be worth it. This will be the biggest one we have to date, though. I guess it's similar in size to this one. It's a little bigger, though. And the whole point of this is going to be to be able to hold... You know, we've got 210 guys in this place right now, only 170 beds, so... Bleh. That's not good. Let's get the cafeteria finished. I think we can probably fit the rest of these guys in here now. We gotta get all this finished because we really are filling up. I've turned off the prisoner intake because it's a little on the side of ridiculous right now. But, oh. Let's make sure there's jobs in the kitchen. I don't know if there is. Yeah, there is. There we are. Max that shit out. Max it out. Max it out. Max it out. Max it all out. I want these guys to actually be doing stuff. I mean, even though they are being absolute sons of bitch, bastard, asshole, oh my god, I still want them to be able to, like, you know, actually get junk done. And we've run into that problem again where it doesn't matter how fast you put the time, because the prison's getting to a point, there's so many sprites in here now, it doesn't increase speed at all. Like here, okay, it does a little bit. Let's look at speed. Here's normal speed. 2 times speed. 3 times speed. Do you see a difference between 2 and 3? I don't. Yep, 2 and 3 is as fast as it goes now. This game still suffers from the same bugs it suffered from since Alpha 7. Oh, man. All I was trying to do was do a shakedown. That's all I wanted to do. Instead, what do I get? Assholes. So I'm going to search this cell block. I want everybody in that cell block searched. Whole purpose of running this place the way I run it is because I don't want these little outbursts. But again, the game's boring if you don't use high security prisoners. So that's what I use high security prisoners for. Makes it a little bit more exciting, don't you think? Look at solitary. Almost completely full. Not so good. Stop these guys from tossing shit over the wall. Like you. You're gonna get searched, Mr. Hancock. There's only one reason you're coming out here. And search this guy. You're not leaving the yard without getting searched, pal. That ain't gonna happen. You search him. You search him. You guys walk into the yard, there's only one reason you walk in the yard for. Because you're carrying contraband. Oh, maybe you didn't get there yet. Look at that. There's a drill. You just totally tried to pick up something. Search this dude. You guys trying to smuggle shit through my prison? It's not gonna happen. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. They're not getting it. Alright? They're not getting it. This guy's not getting it. He's just not quite figuring it out yet. You try to smuggle shit in here, you're gonna get caught. Dummy. Like, there's a shotgun guy right there. Why aren't they fucking doing it? Why isn't he doing anything? Yeah. Did you happen to just go get some stuff? Yeah, search that guy. Curious if you got anything on you. Hancock. Oh, you don't, do you? Yeah, there you go. Garden shears. Have fun going to jail. Solitary jail. You're in jail. I don't see any chefs in here helping cook. Why? I know we have the program for that. Or do we? Yeah, we do. I mean, look how many things we've got going on here. We're so generous. Probably the nicest guy in the world is us. All these programs to help these guys out, and they still murder my poor guards. Leave them all dead. You know? I don't appreciate that. We'll see if they behave themselves a little bit better now that I've got so many friggin' armed guards around. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. This guy, he's drunk, isn't he? Solitary for 24 hours. Have fun, asshole. Is solitary full or something? Almost, yeah. I think it's pretty much full up right now. We got a lot of guys who are going to spend a lot of time in there. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. You get another 24 hours in here. Have fun being completely and utterly suppressed. Let's get some more informants up in this bitch. This is, of course, Alpha 24, if you didn't know. He was going to be in there for a long time. And one of the things about informants now is you can actually recruit these guys to spill the beans about things that are happening in your prison. And the more guys you get, the more potential you have for discovering what is contraband-wise, what is problem-wise, what is going down in your prison. You've been here for 4 days and you've been in lockdown the entire time. And you're a confidential informant. I'm going to activate you, I think. Alright, so the way you do that is you go up into contraband, you go confidential performance, and we're going to activate some of these guys. So this guy, we're going to activate the ones with the highest percentage here. You. Activate him. And you. Activate him and him. Activate him. Activate him. Activate him. Now, I don't know how that works. I watched the video on it, still not 100% sure exactly how that shit works. Is there a possibility these guys could get busted? Sure. And then the inmates might murder them? I don't really mind. I'm overpopulated in here as it is. With some luck soon, I can actually maybe get I swear I hired on a bunch of shotgun guys. I don't see a lot of them around. Alright, it says yard time, which means it's got to be close to dinner time. Now, who do we got in security here? Nobody. Alright, so let's get some deployments here. Let's get some armed guard deployments here. We'll put one in like the showers and shit. That ought to keep some of these guys in line, I think. At least I'd hope. We'll see. We don't really know what's going to happen exactly. But it's good to have some of these guys, you know, out doing stuff versus sitting around here doing jack shit. I am paying their freaking salary after all. I'm gonna have to sack a couple of them. They're too expensive to keep around when they're not doing shit. There we go. Wow, they finished it. Alright, there's our newest cell block area. It's going to be run off of this power supply, I think. I think that was the original plan. I don't really remember now that I think about it. Whew. So our latest cell block is now created. Let's get the utilities run. Oop. Yeah, that's going to be a problem there. I think that's going to overload that son of a bitch real quick. And we won't play with the power lines until we know exactly how it's going to be structured, but we have a general idea of the way this is going to get laid out, so I think I can do something like this, for example. And this. And I'll let these guys get their shit done. Alright, let's try another shakedown of this prison cell. Now, the last time I did this, everybody rioted. We'll see how things get handled, things are handled this time. I personally don't think the riot's going to break out this time. I think these guys will be a little smarter about the way they act. Lest they want to be beaten down forever. Do we have guys in security yet, or what? I guess you can't bring all of them together. Uh-oh. Yesterday was a very dark chapter in the history of this prison. Far too many people lost their lives here. Yeah, I know. Make sure nobody else dies today, or you will face prosecution for criminal negligence. Yeah. So we can't have any deaths today. There was a tunneling undone. Where did the tunneling happen? Well, let's deal with this guy, this informant, first. Where are all the guys? So we have so many guys in solitary that the entire holding cell is empty. Are you seeing this shit? That's ridiculous. What the hell? Oh, these aren't considered cells because there's no doors? Whoops. Not bad. Let's get these lights out of here. Lights over doors just cause issues. Stupid, stupid issues. Let's call those cells already. Ta 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 ta. Da 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 da. Alright, so I'm going to call this episode right here, guys. We've got some good things accomplished, and next episode we'll continue going on with it.